Hi everyone, my name is Francis. Welcome to this yoga class. In today's class, we'll work on some yoga poses that are going to challenge our balance, build strength in our muscles. Throughout the practice today, please feel free to modify any poses as needed. Make this practice your own. Let go of any expectations and judgment. Just have fun. Are you ready? Let's get started. We're going to start the practice lying down on our back. Bend your knees, feet hip distance apart. Bring one hand to your heart, one hand on your belly. Take a deep breath in and feel the sensation of your breath flowing in. And then open your mouth and sigh out. Take a few breaths here to connect with the earth's energy, feeling the support of the ground beneath you, feeling grounded and centered. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your belly with each inhale and exhale. Feel the warmth of your hands, connecting you to your inner center. Before we dive into our practice, I invite you to set aside any thoughts or distraction that may be on your mind. Give yourself permission to focus only on what's happening here and now. Let your attention stay with what is truly happening in this moment. We're great at multitasking, but for now, allow yourself to concentrate fully on your practice. This is your time to be fully present with yourself, to honor and respect your body, mind, and spirit. When you are ready, gently open your eyes if they were closed. Bring your knees to your chest. Hold onto your shins or wrap your arms around your legs, finding a comfortable grip. Apanasana, knees to chest. Give yourself a hug. Remember, just by showing up to the mat, you're already enough. Everything you need is already within you. Now begin to draw your knees to the left. Open your right arm out. Gaze towards the right. Supine twist. Relax your shoulders on the mat. Breathe. 2 more breaths. Come back to center. Wiggle your toes a little bit. Then the other side. Bring your knees to the right side. Extend your left arm out. Gaze towards your left fingertips. Let your breath be smooth and even. Your upper body is grounded to the mat. Shoulders stay on the mat. 2 more breaths. Gently come back to center. Unwind your twist. Extend your left leg long. Keep your right knee bent. Hold onto your right thigh, shin or ankle with your hands. Ground down your low back to the mat. Start to flex your right foot. Slowly extend your right leg up towards the sky or ceiling. Use your hands to move your leg towards your chest. Your back glues to the mat. Feeling a gentle stretch in your right hamstring. Allow your breath to guide you deeper into the pose. With each exhalation, try to bring your thigh, your leg a little bit closer to your chest. Be gentle with yourself. Focus on maintaining a relaxed and steady breath. Allow your body to gradually open and release. Gently release your right leg. Let's switch side. Extend your right leg long. Draw your left knee in. Gently extend your left leg high, flexing your left foot. Use your hands to bring your left leg closer to your chest. Mindfully and gently, honor your body's unique needs. Keep breathing, stretching the back of our leg. Slowly release your left leg. Now bend both of your knees. Both of your feet and knees are hip distance apart, entering into a moving bridge. Inhale, peel your pelvis off the floor, root your feet down, lift your hips up, reach your arms up and overhead. Exhale, lower your hips down, arms by your side. 3 more times, moving with your own pace. Make sure you feel the 4 corners of your feet. You're evenly pressing through your feet to lift your hips up into a bridge. Nice and easy. Release, lie on your back. Slowly, make your way to a tabletop position. Place your palms on the mat underneath your shoulders, hips above your knees. Toes can be tucked or untucked, you choose. We're going to do some wrist warm-up in tabletop position. Our wrists play an important role in many of our poses and transitions in yoga practice. We ask them to bear a lot of our weight, if not all, to support us. So let's give them some love and attention. Start in tabletop. Press down through your index finger, knuckle, and base of your thumb. Begin to take a few circles, clockwise. And other direction, counterclockwise. Gently warming up our wrist with this dynamic stretch. Then you can turn your hands out to the sides and shift your body side to side. Maybe you want to lift one hand up at a time. Be gentle. And if you are able, you can flip the fingers back to face your knees and rock back and forth. This can feel really intense, so you don't need to shift your weight back and forth too much. Nice and easy. You can also turn your palms to face up. Again, be mindful and gentle. You can shift side to side. Very small movements. Then come back to center. Sit back on your heels and reach your arms up to the sky. Simply open and close your hands to warm up our forearm muscles that move our wrist. Then you can shake it off. Release your hands back to the mat, back to neutral tabletop. Now extend your right leg out to the side, in line with your left knee, placing your right foot firmly on the mat with your toes pointing forward. Keep your left knee rooted on the mat. Send your hips towards your heels. Lengthen both sides of your waist. 3 breaths here. Keep breathing. Slowly, hands on your hips, bring your torso up, coming into a kneeling position on your mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine, lifting through the crown of your head. Extend your arms overhead. Exhale and engage your core. Gently bend toward the right. Bring your right hand down towards your right leg. Gate pose. Keep your left hand on your left hip or extended overhead. Reaching towards the right side. As you deepen the stretch, avoid collapsing into your right side. Imagine creating length and space along your left side. Keep your chest open, your shoulders relaxed. Breathe deeply. Start to engage your core and slowly return to an upright position. Switch side. Hands come down to the mat. Extend your left leg out. Shift your hips towards your heels. Stretch our arms, our waist. Breathing in and out. This feels really nice. And then hands on your hips. Bring yourself up. Find the gate pose on the left side. Inhale, lengthen your spine, extend your arms overhead. Exhale, bend over to your left side. Slide your left hand down on your left leg. Your right arm reaches toward the sky or overhead. Feel the stretch on your right side. Open your chest up. Allow your breath to flow into the stretch and expand your side body. Engage your core to come up. Return to an upright position. Hands on the mat, back to tabletop position. Spread your fingers wide. Press down through your index finger knuckle and base of your thumb. Lift your knees off the mat, hips up and back, downward facing dog. With the wrist warm up before, this should feel pretty smooth. You can keep your knees bent, find length in your back. Maybe you want to pedal your feet out here. Or you can find stillness in downward facing dog. Breathe. Gaze over your feet to make sure your feet are hip distance apart and parallel. Bend your knees slightly. Walk your hands to meet your feet at the back of your mat. Bend your right knee, right hand stay on the mat or on a block for support. Extend your left arm up to the ceiling. Open your chest to the left side. Gaze can follow. 2 more breaths. Release. Switch side. Bend your left knee, straighten your right leg, reach your right arm up to the sky. Open your chest. 2 breaths. Release your right arm to the mat. Bend both of your knees slightly. Root down to rise up to a standing position. Inhale, place the heels of your palms on the lower back close to the hips. Fingertips pointing down. Open your chest to the sky or ceiling. Slightly tilt your head back, entering a gentle back bend. Stay here for about 3 breaths. Gaze up.